Megan Hicks of I Run Far, and we're here at the finish line of the 2017 Tarawera Ultramarathon. I'm with men's second place finisher, Jonas Buud. So we just had a wander from the finish line down to the creek here, and it was a little, no, it was very hard for you to come downhill.
Yeah, it was. Well, the downhill section during the course was also really tough today. I couldn't run down.
Your quadriceps muscles?
Yes, and it started really early. After 30k something I started to feel, oh, this is not so good. And in every down run I was not running so fast. And I was, had some problems in the down run especially. And especially on this loop, when it's...
the loop of despair?
Yes. It's a really big climb first, and it's a dirt road down.
Okay.
I think I had 6 minutes per K in the down run there. I couldn't run down. I was starting to thinking if I should run backwards in the down run because it was so terrible. So.
You came in here as the defending champion.
Yeah.
We're standing here talking, following your second place finish, which among this field is, like, all things considered, a great finish. But your body is kind of wrecked. Like, where are you at mentally with your finish today?
My position is really good. I think I'm really satisfied with that. My time is 11 minutes slower than last year, and last year it was not so good condition today, I think. And but I had the end of last season was also a mess. So I've just been running. Have good trainings for 6-7 weeks before this race. So considering that, I'm satisfied anyway. So it's a good start for this season at least.
Western States, which is one of your goals for this year, has a lot of downhill running. Like today could end up being a good quad seasoning day for you.
Yeah. I haven't been running as much as I used to do during the winter because of all my problems. I've been cycling a lot and do some skiing, but I think when it's starting to be a little bit better season for running in Sweden, I will run much more than I do now. So I think my legs will be okay before Western States.
Good. Let's talk a little bit about the dynamic and how the race played out for you today. Obviously, I think Jim went off, well, he led the pace, and as I understand it, David Byrne went with him for a couple of kilometers.
Yeah.
What was it like for you?
He ran exactly as he told, so it was no big surprise.
Yeah.
And I started running with him for the first maybe 1.5K, and so it's going too fast. I must step back.
What was your pace there?
I think it was just under 4, and then the climbing starts, and he just continued and thought, no way, I will go in this pace. And then I took a bit slower, but Dave continued with Jim. And it was a little bit group of maybe 4 or 5 runners.
Yeah.
It's the second group. We were running together for a while. Maybe we started to split up just before the Blue Lake, I think, before we entered. Then from that on I was running by myself until around 15k, then I kept up Byrne, Dave again. And we were running together, or he was my pacer from 15k to, I don't know, it was 55 or 57k.
He was your pacer.
Yes, thanks.
Off of him.
Yes.
Thanks, Dave.
Yes. So I let him keep the pace because I had really hard to follow him on the down run.
On the downhill.
Yes, but on it was flat, it was no problem. And I think, okay, I will try to survive to the road starts, and when I came to that section, he just let me pass him, and then, okay, I try to run here, and that's a little bit better because it's not so steep up and steep down. So I was running maybe 1 or 2k, and then I looked back, and then he was gone. So that's, I don't know why, if he had some problems or why he didn't follow, because the pace wasn't too high. I think it was slower than last year, but yeah, and I had to run by myself from that to the end, and I was really scared. I thought, and it was, I've been running about 7 hours. I started to know my finish time would be more than 8 hours.
Yeah.
And under this condition, someone must run under 8 hours.
So you were expecting to start seeing somebody.
Yes, I was. Normally I don't look back so often, but today
You were looking back.
Yes, many times. I thought they will come, but they never did show up.
Sam McCutcheon ended up finishing 3rd place and a couple minutes behind you, but you never saw him.
No.
Okay.
That's good for me.
That's good. So all things considered, given that you had some downtime because of injury and you spent some of your winter cross training, I mean, are you ultimately, do you think today represented where you are?
Yes, I think I've been training more but less running. So I think my body is in good shape, but my legs isn't prepared to run.
For the running part.
Yeah. So I think if I change over to more running later on, I think it's going to be good.
And also, given the problems with different injuries that you had last year, how does that stuff feel now?
Right now I don't have any problems, and I hope that will continue for this season as well.
Yeah.
But I think I will do some more cross training, like cycling, and during this winter I will do some skiing, cross-country skiing as well, and do some extra training without running.
Okay.
I think I need to do that, even if I love to run.
Yeah. You have Western States on your plate. I believe you also have Comrades. You're going to try to pull that double?
I want to run Comrades, but I don't have any coach that tell me that don't run Comrades. That would have been good at this time, but I want to run, but I'm not sure, but it's up run at Comrades, and I really want to run up run, but Western States is maybe once in a lifetime.
Sure.
So it's I don't know yet, but I think it will be no Comrades, but I'm not sure yet.
You think it will be no
Comrades.
But there's the temptation there talking to you a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't talk too much about Comrades.
I know nothing of the race. It's February. It's early February, and Western States is still four-ish months away, right? How do you foresee your training build going from here to there?
I will do some more long runs, especially because I need those. I haven't, for this winter, just haven't made 50k runs, maybe every second week.
Okay.
I think I need some more really long runs.
Longer runs.
Yes, and we'll be in Spain in the beginning of May for training week.
Okay.
That's normally it's going to be hot, I hope.
Yeah.
So and there I will try also to do some really long runs.
Okay. Do you think there's any chance of you coming early to Western States?
I will. I have already booked my flight, so we'll be there 10 days before the race.
For 10 days.
I hope that.
Maybe go and do a little bit of running in the heat for some on site.
Yeah, and do some running on some parts of the course also.
Okay.
There is it's not so easy to run in the middle, but the last part may be fun at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. Well, congratulations on your second place finish today. And we'll probably be seeing you on the starting line of Western States in just a couple months' time.
That's for sure.
Congrats again.
Yeah, thanks.